Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome once again to my channel. Yeah, it's your boy TJ here. So today is a big day for me. Exciting news. I start my cut today. Initially, I was supposed to start on the first week of February, but I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna play it off. Just play it cool because I just wanted to indulge a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I'm in the second week of February now, and it is the 2 seconds. It is the 15th of February. So so in this video today, I'm going to be taking you through what I normally do in preparation to my cut and how I implement my cut. So I've already taken my weight this morning. I've already taken my weight this morning. So I think it came out to 238.6, round about there. So I'm gonna have it on the screen in pounds and in stone as well. So my goal is just to bring the weight back down just to a little bit, just to about maybe 12-13 stone there. So that's the main goal. Also, I'll take you through my plan, how I structure out my cut and my macros, my micros, well, my macros really, and how I calculate that, my TDE and everything else. So in the next clip, I'll be showing you guys what I normally do, and then I'll take you through my meals. And yeah, man, within the next 12 to 16 weeks is basically working to kind of get the weight off and reveal what I've achieved during my bulk. Now, the biggest thing, impact or biggest challenge that I've had through to my bulk was basically the quarantine period, where we had increments, or we had episodes of lockdown, then we're back out again and we're locked back down again, which had a huge impact on the gyms, because most of them are closed. So I had to kind of like improvise by training from home. I didn't start getting the weights till about, I think, the second lockdown. The first week, the first lockdown, I had nothing. I was basically doing just cardio here and there until I think most of it was around running. And I ended up sustaining some injuries, shin splints. It was quite painful, so I just started doing a bit of skipping here and there. But yeah, man, I'm back now. So they're talking about opening the gyms back up on the 8th of March. So that's exciting news. But in the meantime, I've just been training from home using body weight and also some dumbbells, which I managed to purchase. But anyway, I won't keep you guys for long. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the video.
Okay guys, so when it comes to my cut, one of the first things that I do is work out my TDEE. And I use any regular website. Well, I use this particular website to work out my TDEE, and it gives me the information that I need. I'll put a link on the description below, and then it gives me my stats. It gives me my calories that I need per day. It also gives me my calories that I would need per week. Then it also gives me my BMR, and it also gives me on the side there how many calories do I need with moderate exercise, which is what I'm doing at the moment because of the COVID lockdown. It's going to change ever so slightly once I go back to the gym, but at the moment this is what I'm working with. I'll also put the link for this page on the description below. So if I scroll further down, I would normally get 3 options: low, moderate, and high carbs. I always go for cutting because I'm cutting at the moment. You can choose whichever one you are at the moment, but I'm cutting, and those are the stats that I would get, and I would go based on that, and then I'll also follow the split that I've been given. And then once I've looked at all the details and I've calculated my TDE, my macros, my micros, and my calories, I'll take that information, input it on my MyFitnessPal. And then when I get to my MyFitnessPal, what I normally find is I can tweak it around a little bit. I can play around with the numbers. I obviously enjoy a high protein meal, so I normally keep my proteins high. And then I'll set that for the whole week. And those are all my goals set. That's in my MyFitnessPal now. And that's all my goals for the week. And then that's going to be my diary. That's what I'm going to be following. So next, now after all of this is my
Okay, guys, so this is a rough idea of what I would normally consume in a day in terms of my carbohydrates, my fat, and my protein sources. So all of my food all of my nutrients come from whole foods. So we'll start with our carbohydrate sources. That's not supposed to be there. So I normally would have rice. I normally get it from rice. It's one of my favorite ones. I just put some spice on that and together with some chicken. That would normally taste nice. And then I normally have wraps. These are low in calories, but really taste nice. And plus, I could just, turn it into what I want to do. I could make an extra salad or something. And here in the UK, we've got something that's called frozen mash. So if I'm in a rush and I want a quick source of carbs, I'll just bang that in the oven, and I would use that as a source of carbs, and it tastes nice. It keeps me satiated for longer. And then obviously I've also got my strawberries, frozen fruit, as well as a source of micronutrients. I'd put that in a smoothie, protein shake. I'd also just make a standard smoothie if I wanted to, but normally just goes with my protein shakes. I also put some blueberries in there if I want to make it if I want to do some porridge. So it almost normally works. So that would be my micronutrients, really nice and low in calories. If I want, I could add a little bit extra to add a little bit of density. And then my protein sources come from fish sources as well as poultry. So salmon, every now and again, obviously a good source of protein, and also fish oils. We also have our turkey mince 2%. They've also got another one which is 5%. Now there's nothing wrong with having fat as such, because they also contribute to a proportion of your macronutrients, which is your fat. So, but what you don't want is too much fat. So I would get 5% or 2% fat turkey mince. Do I get beef? Yes, I do, but I get the burgers. I normally get the burgers 5% fat. And then I've got my prawns there. These are nice if I want to make a salad. I'm still yet to try. A stir fry. I haven't tried it before, so I'm still yet to use that on a stir fry. Then I've got my chicken thighs. Now they've got skins on them, but when I prepare them, I normally take the skins off, and then I would season it and then put it in the oven. I've got these nice little turkey rashers. Another nice source of protein and low in fat. Obviously the well-known chicken breasts. I get chicken breasts in there as well, which is a decent source of protein and low in fat. Got my eggs as well. I normally have eggs on a salad, or I could just have them with some couscous. I like them because I can have them on their own, and I can also have them as a meal. Like again, if I'm rushed, got kids, and I need to do stuff, I could easily just jump on this, boil a few of them, take the yolks out, and then just get the protein in while I'm going to on the job. And then I've got my whey. Everyone knows the whey. Everyone loves the whey. Good source of protein, milk protein. In the mornings, as a good source of as an appetite suppressant, I would have some coffee. It's black coffee, no sugar. So that's a great source of zero calorie a drink. Then I got some almond milk. Almond milk normally goes in my protein shake. And then another good source of protein, another good source of carbohydrates is the well-known oats. Yeah, so I normally have that as well. And then moving on to my snacks. So we've got our lovely skinny bars, and then I would have some protein, some rice cakes, as well as the low calorie ice cream. And then I got fruits there as well. And then I got my supplements. Now in terms of supplements, what I would normally have is BCAAs for training, and then some glutamine for recovery, and then I would have creatine. Now I don't have too much creatine on a cut, but I would definitely have some. So this is what I normally have on a daily basis. Roughly what I have, but I improve it as I go along, and some I might take away, some I might add. In terms of micros, for example, the more I train, the more I exert, so I might add a little bit more fruit in there. But in terms of carbs, I might reduce carbs, not too much, not too drastic, but that's what I normally do. I eat a high protein diet, and I enjoy the foods that I make, so I make it enjoyable, so I don't have to eat anything outside what I normally have. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video, and thank you for watching.